Windows Alt 4. Okay. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my streamer stuff. Da. Oh, shoot. What's good, everybody? It's Sunstar Clips back with another video. And today, I actually have nothing planned today. You know, it's a good day. We're all feeling fine. Low key, low key though. Not gonna lie to y'all. I'm feeling actually pretty good. Feeling pretty good. You know why? Because today is a good day. Hey, it's Friday. I know, some of y'all, the younger ones, y'all get out of school obviously today. Y'all glad it's the weekend, all that good stuff, type shit. But today, I'm looking about to just explain to y'all what's been going on. You know, why I've been inactive and everything. So here we go. So basically, for the past few days, obviously I've been working, stuff like that. But I've also been dealing with a lot of views and stuff. Obviously I've been thinking like, how can I get views? You know, and my problem was I could never figure out the algorithm because we all know the YouTube algorithm. For y'all who don't, I know everybody has their own definition, but my definition of it is for people who can, obviously they're able to, can legit just, the YouTube algorithm, it brings videos of the same category and makes that the more popular thing. And those who obviously know me and sub to my channel, you guys know that I play Roblox. It's what I do. If you catch me on Twitch, then I obviously play other games than just Roblox. But for the majority of my channel, I play mostly Roblox. So that's the fun thing about it. And the next thing about it is just the fun part. Which honestly, the fun part of it all is that I enjoy streaming. Because why? Oh, I almost fell. Because why not? Streaming is what I do. It's what I love to do. Once you're out in the world doing whatever doing what life has in store for you, just trust the process. That's what I've always been told. Just trust the process and let life flow, obviously. And that's what I'm doing. I've been gaming for a very long time. Not just YouTube. I've actually been gaming way before YouTube. It's just something I love to do actually. But hey, that's actually one of the best parts about streaming. You get to do what you love to do. Cause that's actually what I love to do. Because streaming, one, it brings me happiness, and two, it brings my viewers happiness because you guys are the ones that's watching me, obviously. That's the only good thing about it. Holy lag spike. I actually caught a lag spike. Yo, this is actually crazy. Did not mean for that to happen. Hey, that's the drums. Okay, guitar. I can't click on the speakers. But yeah. Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all? I haven't. Oh, it's a dead crowd. Ouch, ouch. I didn't know it was a dead crowd. My bad. I'm just a doctor, 'cause I got the needle, Cerebra, whatever you want to call it. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I don't care. But hey, you know what the best part about all this is? The best part is that I'm doing what I love, and the people who follow me, they get to see me do what I love because it goes hand in hand. While I'm having fun, they're having fun watching the videos, so they get to see how much fun I'm having. And then, because it's a thing called a recommendation, actually. Whenever you see people play a game, like whenever you see them big time streamers, I ain't gonna name them obviously, but the ones that you guys watch, and me too, obviously. We're all people. Those certain people, we we watch them play games, and sometimes, a person will be all like, "Oh, that's cool. Maybe I want to play that game too. Let me go find out how much it costs. Get yourself some money, do all your other stuff, good stuff like that." Oh, cool. She has the exact same rod that I have. Wonder what she's fishing for. Loki, I think she's auto fishing. I can never tell. Yeah, she's auto fishing. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, for the longest, I'm just like, it's cool because obviously, whenever everybody plays games, it's always cool getting recommended stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Divine buff? What? Buddy, I'm already lucky. I don't need more. Lame man. Anyway, whatever. Thought you was gonna give me a nuclear bomb, but I guess not today. Oh, hold on. Just go over here. I guess not today. Uh-huh. Just buy all my chocolates. Yep. Oh, no funds. Free cake, no cake, no cake, type shit, type shit. If you know, you know. But with that being said, I'm just like, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm proud of my viewers as well. I'm proud of you guys. Even the people who don't sub to my channel, they still come by and watch my content, whether my content be new or whether it be old. But moving on from that topic, I do actually have something to say though. Obviously for me just yapping, doing a whole like 5 minute yap sesh. Those a couple, I think it was last year. Last year I had a stream, not a stream. I had a short. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, bro is low key scaring me. Tone Summer error, like, bro. Swear to God, bro. If a person comes up to me and says error, I am running. Cause no way you just told me, a human, that I have an error. I'm not a computer. I'm a human. I mean, I think I am. I don't know. Loki, got a couple things to say though. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but it might seem crazy what. Oh, my fault, my fault. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say, but two things. One, if I'm a green axolotl and I still got a mask on, trust me, 9 times out of 10, people will be like, "Oh, it's Dream. Oh my God, you're a Dream." Like, no, no, bro, I'm not Dream. I ain't trying to throw shade on no person, but like, bro, I ain't never seen the internet flame a grown adult that fast before. Like, bro did a whole face reveal and the whole internet was all like, we've been watching the ugly ass dick. Like, come on, bro. Really? Really, internet? No shade, no shade. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was laughing too. I was only laughing because everyone else was laughing. There's nothing wrong with his face. It's just the fact that bro really thought everybody thought he was gonna be a whole Giga Chat or something because everybody was glazing him for the. See, no. When I say everybody, I'm saying like all them kids that were like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third, da 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 da, this, that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then it's like whenever you look at it, it's almost like nothing's wrong with them. But I do actually have something to say though. A lot of you guys were saying, no, I'm just kidding. I think it was last year I had a short saying that I was going to I had plans, obviously. One of my gotcha shorts. Yeah, I get it. I get it. The gotcha community is kind of cringe, and they do have some shady stuff going on because people do certain stuff. I ain't gonna say it, but oh, cool. It's the moon and the moon. I ain't gonna say it, but hey, I'm just saying, I'm not one of those people. I create gotcha characters for the sole purpose of because I love creating my OCs because I just enjoy doing that. I don't follow the community or anything because I know they're weird because I've heard so much stuff and I'm just like, ew, whatever. I'm out. I just say, I'm not gonna take no part in that. I'll download the game and create my own season and have my fun. But whatever they got going on, I don't want no part of that, bro. None. Zip, zilch, zero. But for real, speaking on big plans though, let's go ahead and cut to the chase. Big plans, big plans. So what I plan to do, because I've noticed that the YouTube algorithm enjoys shorts more. So what I'm gonna do is I'll try to push out more shorts, and my apologies for not being active. Obviously I have a life and I don't want to burn myself out, but I'll try to stay as consistent as I can. I ain't gonna make any promises and be all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to push out 2 to 3 videos a week. I ain't gonna say none of that, but obviously I'm just gonna be all like, I'll do my best. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Awesome. Well, like I said though, I'll try my best to do what I can, obviously. Because we're all human. We can only do our best. No one's expecting us to go above and beyond. None of us are Superman. We're not gonna go da. Oh yeah, I can do this. Don't worry, everybody. I'll make sure this happens. Like, come on, y'all. Let's be real. None of that is actually gonna happen. People always make promises. And look, the word to bro. People only actually make those promises if they know that's what they're able to do. If they know they're capable of doing it, they just make the promise anyway and be like, oh yeah, I promise I'll get this done. Oh yeah, I promise I got this. I can do this for you. All this, that, and the third. But then you turn around, they don't even do it. It's just like it just feels meaningless because oh yeah, people promise you, and then it's just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna just say that right now. For y'all that had that second thought, oh, that must have something to do with him. Nah, bro, it has nothing to do with him. The only part of me that this has to do with is my channel. Because why? Because I built this brick by brick. And the inspiration from this channel is that I wanted to make people happy. Because that's what I like doing. I like making people happy. Because when I was a kid, mind you, I saw streamers. Not, obviously Twitch wasn't a thing because that never existed back in. Okay, let's cut the chase. I'm an old ass guy, bro. All right, I'm an unk status. All right. So back in the early 2000s, Twitch didn't exist, but YouTube did. That O behind YouTube and the O behind this, all this, that, and the third. But people made videos. I smiled. I laughed. Some were greater than most. Some were, we all have our opinions. But the point is, I wanted to be like one of those people. And here I am now talking to my viewers about how to make the world better. But honestly, all of you guys are great. All of you. Because why? Because everyone that subscribes to me, or those who just view my channel, I believe that each and every one of you are actually good people. And when I'm talking about good people, I mean this as in you guys are great. I love you guys. World love makes the world go round, as they say. So you guys, the ones that watch my channel just for fun, they just, that's swipe by, just view it. Hey, I'm glad that you guys come by my channel and actually look at my stuff because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better that people are actually watching my stuff. The fact that people actually pay attention actually makes me feel good about it because it's like, I don't know, whenever somebody notices your accomplishments, that makes you feel great, right? That does make you feel great. So that's the good thing that I'm getting out of it. But I'm not gonna make any promise and be all like, oh yeah, I'll try to do this, that, and the third, and I will do it. But the most I can say is that I try, okay? I can't promise that I'll post I'll post constantly like by the daily basis because everyone does have a life like I said before. So I digress on that. But the whole point is I'll try my best to make more videos, but for the most part, the people who do subscribe and obviously watch my content and stuff and keep up with my new videos and stuff like that, I just want to apologize to you all for not being. I have a bad job at um pronouncing that word. I apologize for not being consistent because everybody has a different life, and I have mine. So usually I am consistent about my stuff because I used to have a lot of free time. But as you get older, you don't really have that much free time, especially when you have a. I hate to say this word because some people like to spaz out over it. A job, a job, a job, oh, a job. Yeah, okay, you get it. I have a job. So I have a life, I have a job, I make money, and that money turns into me getting to do stuff. So I just want to say I apologize for not being able to post as much, but to make up for it, this video will just be posted when I'm done talking, like for the next 4 minutes. Because what you guys can't see, whenever I record, there's like a little timer in the top. Matter of fact, I can just look. You guys can't see it, but it's a timer right here. Y'all can't see it, but I can, and it's just going by the seconds and the minutes. Hours, minutes, seconds, not by millisecond. I don't have the millisecond timer. Mine doesn't have the built-in millisecond timer, unfortunately. I would love to see that. I would love to catch the millisecond of me talking, just that small, minute sound. But for the most part, as a YouTuber myself, streamer, I'll do better to post more content and keep y'all updated about what I'm going to do. That's one. What I plan to do, obviously that's the same, but I can split that into two different ways. And my future content as far as going. And to be honest with y'all, I know y'all haven't been seeing a lot of fish videos because one, here's the thing. Let me be honest with y'all. I wanted to make a video of fish. Obviously, this video right here isn't gonna be the official fish video that I'm making, but I want to be able to make a fish video where I have everything. Not like 100%, but I want a majority of things. So I could be all like, hey guys, look, it's the Estrella Serenade. Oh, like, hey guys, look, it's the Bat Whisperer ride from the Bat event from the Halloween event from last year. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just want to be able to. I wouldn't be able to. You lost the blooming effect. Oh, boo hoo! What a bummer. They took away my god status. Uh, whatever. But obviously, I want to be able to keep you guys updated on everything that's going on and things that are, just more things. Because with fish, I want to make sure I can showcase like a bunch of rods. Obviously, I know there's a lot of showcase videos, but I just want to show y'all my progress. Obviously, you can see it already. Max level, that much money, all these bunch of rods. Oh look, all these rods. They're not loading because I'm lagging and stuff. All these rods. Whatever. But hey, the most I can say is I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been part of this grand adventure because it's only begun, and now I'm glad that I get to share it with all of you. So with that being said, all I can say is thank you. I'm Sunstar Clips, and I'll see y'all next time.